Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. On the last episode, we started episode 2, Turnabout Sisters, and unfortunately started it off by losing our boss. She got clubbed in the head and died, which is a very blunt way of putting it. Blunt like the object that knocked her into the afterlife. Oh god. Alright, but we met Maya, her sister, who is now being accused of murdering her sister, Mia, and we also met a detective who we'll be meeting throughout the rest of the game. We'll get to him a little bit later, but we need to find out what exactly is going on with Maya. What happened? Why? I mean, we kind of know who did it already, but we might as well let Phoenix find out. So, a couple questions that we need to ask her. Maya, day of the crime. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all alkalites wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Alkalites? Like people in religious training? What is it that you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So now, whenever you might get something pointed out, you might get a new tab to ask for questions for. But let's jump straight to that one. So you're an alkalite, a medium in training. That's right. The Fey family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fey family? So Mia was into this stuff too. Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class, too. I had no idea. Wait! What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit, then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Yeah, that'd be way too easy, wouldn't it? Although, if you look at Maya and look at Mia, oh, we're not gonna get anything from this. No, never mind. I'm just saying that on Mia's sprite, the sprite that we've been able to see of her, she does have the same kind of little emblem that Mia has around her, or that Maya has around her neck. Around her neck. So, I guess you can kind of see where it continued on. Let's pick the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? You know, last night? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Ooh, that's nice to know. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. So, we'll get that in our evidence for a while. Things in your evidence can eventually disappear. Oop, Maya's talking again. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Why would we refuse? We're not a jerk. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. I've never actually seen what happened if I pick refuse. I think what would happen is what typically usually happens if you choose something that's completely wrong is that he'll just basically think it over in his head and be like, should I really say this to her right now? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. But what? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be back. So we can also ask her about the day of the crime again, because you notice it's still unchecked. So let's do that very quickly. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. Well, not this one. The other one that he made for his girlfriend killed his girlfriend. This one just killed Mia. Oh God, that sounds wrong. Larry, why? Larry's created 2 murder weapons. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Alright, so we're done. We're done here. Let's go back. Let's take a look at the court record just so we can see what we've got. We got the glass shards. We got the receipt with her name on it, which is odd. We got Maya's memo. The conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. We need to go give that to Gumshoe. Gumshoe and the serial murderer, the thinker, made by Larry Butts. We are going to move from here. We are going to go to the Fey and Company law offices. We're not going to the Grossberg law offices, which is something else that we can do. But for now, let's just go back to where the scene of the crime was at. Which look a little different now, because it's sunny. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Strangely, they managed to put that plant back upright. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I like the 50s Gumshoe. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. See? Actually, I sound like a 50s mobster, not a police officer. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Oh, look at these. Detective Suede Shoes, Detective Gumtree. We know he's Gumshoe. I mean, all we could do is just go to court record and just do what we usually do. There he is. Hello! Your facial expression. Let's go back. Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey! Oh. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you've got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Now the music kicks in. Yay, we had sad music so far, that's it. Well, alright, so now we have some options that we can do with Detective Gumshoe here. We can go, well, we can ask him some questions, so let's do that. Talk to him. Always talk with people if you ever have the chance to. So we have a question for Mia and a question about Maya. Let's do the Mia one first. About Miss Fey, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. And we'll get the autopsy report added. That's a nice little piece of ammo that we can use in the trial. Let's talk about Maya now. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. But why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what this means, you being a lawyer and all. I love 50's Gumshoe so much. I'm so glad I accidentally gave the female witness a very deep voice that I was going to give him. Edgeworth, we got this new option. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you don't know him, don't you? We have a couple options. Of course I do, of course not. Either one doesn't matter. I mean, whatever you pick. I do know him because I have played this game before, so I'm obviously going to pick, of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him like that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. So soon, huh? That's a pretty good record. And there he is, Miles Edgeworth, age 24. So he has been undefeated in 4 years. You get to prosecutor and a ruthless man who do anything to get a guilty verdict. So yeah, he's a 4-year winning streak. Phoenix has a one case winning streak. So they're tied. Oh, no. There's one thing we could do. Let's present that memo to Gumshoe here. Not forget that. So we can get the phone. I was wondering, did you see Mia Fey's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. So we can tell him straight, or we can tell him not so straight. Let's tell him not so straight. Oh, okay. I can't be straight with this guy. What should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai? That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. And we get Maya's cell phone. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. That wasn't anyone's voice. That was just simply the dialogue balloon telling us that that's what we could do. I guess I'd ask all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not! No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Or him, depending on the voice I gave her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Ahaha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Thank you, Detective Gumshoe. You were completely inaccurate. with your ability to not give me any information about her. Which, if we look at the court record, should now pop a new profile, I think. Yep, there she is. April May, an eyewitness to the events, testifies that she saw Maya commit the murder. What? Huh? So Maya's story is completely different from what she is saying. Not to mention that she kind of saw us when we called. Well, she probably was looking through the window the entire time. Also, April May, really? Nice name. More than Gumshoe, which is, you know, an old word for detective. Miles Edgeworth, yeah, we haven't found out exactly what his is about yet. Well, technically you could have probably think what it is. Just like Maya and Mia. But, let's see. It's been about 15 minutes. Where's our next destination? Oh, I know our next destination. Our next destination would be not presenting him stuff. We have everything we need. We need to move. We now have we can go back to the detention center where Maya should be. Grossberg Law Offices, which is, I think, I'm fairly certain is where she's sending us. We can also go to the Gatewater Hotel, which is where the witness is at. But before we do that, we're gonna call it an episode. We've done pretty much a lot. Why can't I speak normally? I'm having trouble speaking normally and reading. So, on the next episode, we'll head over to the Gatewater Hotel to talk to the witness, try and get her side of the story. And before we probably head over to Grossberg Law Offices and see what we can do there. Probably get Maya a real lawyer. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy. You know, I never mentioned this at all, but we have learned every single Wind Waker song. Oh, why am I bringing Maker into this? You stay right there. I got 3 Dark Nuts to worry about. Whoop! Did not pull out my sword quick enough to dodge you. Whoop! You know, I'm actually getting to the point where, whoop, I can actually get some of the Dark Nuts to attack themselves, or each other. Whoop.